guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, then welcome to the channel. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and interesting, or at least I think it's interesting. I hope you do too. But I decided to go kind of into the depths of my closet and pick out some of the oldest pieces that I own. Some of these pieces date all the way back to junior high and high school for me. And I thought they'd be fun to show you and also style them to fit my personal style now and be a little bit more modern. So without further ado, let's just hop right into these items. It's going to be really fun to look at these. A lot of these really mark certain points in time with my own style. A lot of these were the epitome of my personal style at one point, so it should be interesting. Let's get right into it. So the first item that I wanted to show and style for you guys is this black floral kimono. If you watch my videos on the regular, you might have seen this in my styling cargo pants video. I break this out from time to time. I still get some wear out of it every now and again. And this is a piece that I think I bought in either late junior high or early high school. There was a period of time where I was absolutely obsessed with lightweight kimonos. I would love to wear them over tank tops and tank top dresses, and that was kind of my way to get around dress code in school, especially in the hot spring and summer months when I wanted to be nice and cool, but I couldn't get away with having my scandalous shoulders showing. I would always layer these on top because they don't add a lot of weight to your outfit, obviously. And I think it's kind of interesting that I was so into kimonos back then as a way of layering, because that's kind of the same thing I do now with lightweight button-ups as well as my jackets, of course. And this was definitely my favorite kimono back in the day, and I still love it now. It has survived every closet clean out. And it doesn't take up a lot of space in my closet, which is another reason that I've been able to hang on to it for so long. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see kimonos make a comeback in the near future. Over the next couple of years, I could definitely see these coming back in style in a big way. Another favorite from high school are these clip-in hair bows. I was so obsessed with these. I would wear them all the time. My favorite was to do like a low slicked back ponytail and then just have this in my hair. And I had quite the collection. I think the majority of these are from the mall, from stores like Claire's and Icing. I would go shopping with my friends and I would always pick up a couple hair accessories. These bows in specific were my favorite. And I really haven't worn them since high school, but the reason that I've held on to them is honestly because I don't know what to do with them. I feel weird donating them to the thrift store. I'm sure I could, but I just have never gotten around to it. But now I actually feel like they could come back in a big way. I feel like hair ribbons are making a big comeback, and I think these are next. Not that I really care about what's trendy or anything, but I just have a feeling that these are really going to come back into style. So I just kind of hold on to them because they don't take up that much room. They're just an accessory. And I think that hoarding accessories isn't that big of a deal because, like I said, they don't take up a lot of room. And the trend cycles are so quick that you can really update an outfit whenever your accessories come back into style. So I think that they're fun to hold on to, and maybe if I decide to grow my hair out, I can start rocking my low ponytails with these bad boys. The remainder of the items I'm going to talk about, I either purchased in late high school or maybe right after high school. I have kind of a weird memory for when I buy clothing. I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but I can pretty much remember what stores and what point in my life that I've bought clothing. I don't know if that's weird or not. Let me know if you can relate in the comments down below. This dress you may have seen in a recent video. I styled it for my holiday outfits video. If you want to check that out, they're not just specific to holidays. You can rock them in winter if you want some winter outfit inspiration. But I had mentioned in that video that I came so close to decluttering this through so many closet cleanouts, but it has stuck around because I think that it is very versatile. It's really the definition of an elevated basic. The silhouette is so simple and timeless to me, but then it has some unique qualities that make it a little bit more special. I really like the mock neck as well as the ribbed texture. And then it has this fun cutout in the back that I usually just wear like a lacy bralette, so it adds some interest through this little peekaboo detail. This isn't something that I wear all the time, but I feel like it's something that I'll be happy I held on to. I feel like I could dress it up for a lot of different occasions. I also really like the color. I just so happen to have a couple of different jackets that I feel would complement this color really well. So I think I could see myself styling it like that. And all in all, it's just a really nice elevated basic. Even though it's not the most exciting piece of clothing in the world, I think it's important to hang on to some of the practical pieces in your closet for when you need them, because then if you do declutter them, you end up regretting it later on. This next shirt is a blouse that I got from TJ Maxx. It is the brand Sienna Sky, and I was very into this brand when I discovered it at TJ Maxx. They make a lot of really feminine and beautiful blouses and dresses, and for a long period of time that was very much my style. I really loved feminine pieces and more of a girly vibe. My go-to outfit formula was a floral shirt with just jeans. I would wear that all the time. And at the time, this was my favorite shirt that I owned. And I had a lot that were similar, but this is the one that I've held on to because it was my favorite. And I still do really like it. I love to break it out in springtime. That's when I like to lean into more of a girlier aesthetic. I tend to kind of change it up season by season. But I still love to reach for this. It makes me feel so pretty, and it's very springtime to me. I love the color and the floral pattern. And I don't think there's anything wrong with your style kind of developing throughout the years, and you know, it's just natural for your tastes to change, but I think it's fun to hold on to little bits and pieces from each of our style eras, you might say. These are the same sweaters in different colors. They are from H&M. They are extremely lightweight. They don't provide a lot of warmth on their own, and I feel like they're very, very simple, like the most basic sweater that you could see. But at the time I purchased them because I liked the blending of colors, the kind of peppery tones in this sweater, as well as the pink and white blend in this one. And I picked these up because I didn't have a lot of sweaters at the time, and although they aren't the warmest by any means, that's kind of why I love them and hold on to them. They are perfect for layering. They are so versatile. In the winter, I find myself wearing a fitted long sleeve under these, and I kind of just let the other collar poke out, and then I can add on a jacket. And I love the little detail of just letting the collar poke out. It makes for a really great layered look. And then in fall and springtime, where the weather's a little iffy, I'll just wear a tank top or a t-shirt underneath, and I can get a little bit of coverage from the cold without overheating. So I absolutely love that. Really not the most special pieces of clothing, but they do serve a purpose. And again, I think that's important to keep in mind when you are purging your closet. I feel like it can be really tempting to just get rid of the kind of boring clothes or the comfy clothes that aren't as exciting on the hanger. But you have to keep practical pieces to mix in for a balanced wardrobe, I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed kind of this walk through memory lane and getting a glimpse of my personal style journey and seeing me style the pieces that I've owned the longest. I'd be so curious to know what item of clothing that you've held on to the longest, why you've kept it, and how you make use of it now. So go ahead and comment down below if you feel like sharing. I could definitely do a part 2 when I unbox my spring wardrobe. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I also have a little bit of a closet declutter video coming up. Not anything crazy, just talking through why I'm getting rid of a few pieces, kind of my thoughtful process when it comes to purging my closet. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. That would mean so much to me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!